being an athlete your whole life, you kind of imagine how your last season will be, and you kind of want to go out on the field either winning or losing, hopefully in a championship type game. And it really sucked just having our whole season taken away, not even halfway through. So I think just if we were to go out and play the whole season, I think I would have been okay hanging up the cleats and going on with my life. But just not having that full last season really kept me eager to want to play and want to get back out on the field. Probably one of the best seasons I've had so far in my career, and just being around all my brothers all the time. And we had a really solid team this year, and I think we could have done some really special things this year. And having that taken away when we were doing so good, and I personally was having a pretty good season, it hurt that much more, because you know how much potential we had as a team and how much further we could have went, and it really hurts just getting that taken away. Following last summer, I took a little bit of break because I didn't honestly know if I was going to be coming back or not, because NCAA hadn't announced yet. So I took a good month off, let my arm rest, and after that got back into throwing, following like a rigorous throwing program and trying to get some at-home workouts until gym opened up. But those are starting to get repetitive. So just trying to stay in the best shape and keep my arm healthy is pretty much what I've been doing lately. Honestly, so last year I was having some arm problems, and I was just trying to hang on and get through the season. So during the summer, I took a little time off, let my arm rest, and really just got after weightlifting. And then once I started throwing again, got after my throwing program, and my arm felt healthy this year, which was a bonus. And I just worked really hard to try to maintain that health and just try to go out and compete as best as I can. Coach Sanchez always says, if you compete, you have a chance. So, it's really all you can do out there. It's always been instilled in me to get good grades coming from – I'm a younger sibling, so I have an older sister who always got good grades and was an athlete too. She played softball. So just kind of following in her footsteps and trying to, do my best in school and also do my best on the field, and just having a good combination of both is just something that was instilled in me. The best advice is just show up. I think whenever you start missing classes or show up late to practice or miss practices for any reason, that's just when you start that downhill slope. So showing up to classes, getting your work done, and getting your work done on the field is just probably the most important aspect. He's had a 26-year career there and even longer at other places. So just having that wisdom and knowledge of the game of baseball was really cool to learn so much from him and learn about things that might not, or other coaches might not have taught us. And his just wide knowledge of how the game of baseball is played and how it should be played is probably the most important thing that he instilled in us. Just always giving all your effort and all your time to that specific sport, and just really trying to do your best at all times. So it was just an honor playing with him or playing for him. Somehow, Coach Sanchez always knew when you were having a tough time, either in the classroom, in your life, or on the baseball field. So he just had that sixth sense of knowing when you were down or when you were struggling, and would just come up and always have the right words to give to you to help you out through that situation. So I think those are probably some of the most important and special memories that I have of him. He always just had the right words to give you at the right time to help you through. I mean, he had a 26-year career, so congratulations on that. And thank you for bringing me to CSU Pueblo and giving me the opportunity to play there, and just giving me the chance to continue my baseball career and also my academic career, and just giving us so much good advice both on and off the field, and just really helping us on our journey through life. I went to junior college with Gary Fayard and Matt Goitia, who are also on the Pac baseball team. And they initially started talking to Gary first, and then they started talking to Matt, and then came full circle to me. And then, when two of your buddies commit to go to a school, and then you also have the opportunity to go. So it was kind of a good situation just to already know people and already have friends at the school, and just really getting to go play with your friends for a couple more years. I think honestly, some of the most fun and special memories are just like the ones that when you're in them, they kind of suck, like shoveling snow off the field. When you're there, you don't want to be there. It's cold. You're shoveling snow to go play a couple games on the weekend. And looking back at it, it was really honestly a good time, and we all made the best of it. And it was just fun being around your brothers and just kind of getting work done so you can go play some baseball.